Am I supposed to stand? Well, I love standing. I'm a teacher, so I love to stand and be welcome. The Shura Council of Al-Habibiyyah, Hajia led and represented by the Secretary, Madam Abdul, my dear brother. The women of Al-Habibiyyah who have stood the test of time in doing their own, giving their service to humanity and trying to bring so many awareness to our women folk. Our guest speaker today, my dear sister, Ustaz Hajia Halima, who will recognize you. I know you have been doing for Islam, may Allah reward you graciously. My dear sisters on this side of the divide, and our dear children, everybody here who have come to listen to us today, I know is here for one thing, to be educated and to learn to be a better woman, a better lady, a better man, so that we can have a better nation. So, and I said to everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. My goal is just to give a keynote address. I'm not a guest speaker, but as a teacher, we like to illustrate, and we talk a lot at times. Pardon me if I go outside my bound. I'll try to make it short and precise. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. All praise is for Allah, Lord of the worlds, the most beneficent, the most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. You alone will worship, and you alone will ask for help. Guide us along the straight path, the path of those who have blessed, not the path of those who have displeased with, or those who have gone astray. Ameen. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to our maiden edition of the World HIJAB Day 2020. Al-Habibiyyah Islamic Society is also joining millions of other Islamic organizations in 140 countries to commemorate the HIJAB Day. The World HIJAB Day is a day set aside annually on 1st February in recognition of millions of women, millions of Muslim women and young girls who choose to wear the hijab and live a life of modesty. This was first celebrated in 2013 in New York, United States of America, by Lady Namza Khan, who came up with the idea of World HIJAB Day. Why? Because she noticed that many women wearing hijab go through a lot of difficulties and often are on the receiving end of rude behavior and comments. I'm sure a lot of us can agree with this. I have gone through this too. When you wear your hijab, you are educated, so you shouldn't wear hijab. Hijab is for uneducated. I said, but hijab is my identity. Why will I take it off? So go to the extent of even removing it, especially when you are in the office system of our own country, the type of service we have, but you still go with your head high. Therefore, Namza Khan decided to set that day aside as a great opportunity to raise awareness about the challenges faced by hijabis. In order to bring the message to the grassroots, the women of Al-Habibiyyah Islamic Society thought it necessary to commemorate the day by raising awareness and encourage our young girls and women to wear hijab in spite of the negative attitude towards them. In the Holy Quran, Surah An-Nur said, and say to the believing women that they should lower their gaze and guard their modesty, and they should not display their beauty and ornaments except what must ordinarily appear thereof, that they should hold their veils over their bosoms and not display their beauty except to their husbands. According to the above verse, Muslim women should cover themselves modestly. It specifies that their bosoms be covered. However, the Quran did not spell out details of such a covering. It is important to know that Quran did not also specify any penalty for a person who is not there. But modesty is the catchword there. You will all agree with me that the enemies of Islam have turned women into cheap commodity. They despise you, they do not respect your mind, or thought, or character. They are only concerned about your body. If not, look at when we have games, sports. You see the guys well dressed with their long trousers and everything. But the ladies, what they wear is the opposite. You see the ladies almost naked, while the men are covered. Subhanallah. So these are the things we are actually supposed to look at and know that the place of women in Islam is very high. Otherwise, what is the rationale behind an attractive woman appearing in advertisements of razors and ties? Razors are men products, but women are the ones doing the advert. These are items mostly used by the men folk. Does this show respect for a woman's prestige? Or does this point to the fact that the media and marketing industry only think about exploiting her body? Why do they not let women who are covered in hijab appear in such adverts? The objective of this gathering is to foster global religious tolerance and understanding through hijab awareness. Many women get discriminated against simply because they choose to wear the hijab. Hopefully, this event will make people realize that women who wear the hijab are just like anyone else. They are not oppressed, or are they forced to wear the hijab. They simply want to follow their faith for being modest, just like Mary, mother of Isa alayhi salam. Therefore, the hijab is our identity, our way of life, and we are happy wearing it. Are we not happy wearing it? Alhamdulillah, we are happy wearing it. In fact, recently, I saw a WhatsApp video where a Muslim lady was calling some, white young girls just to adorn the hijab for a few seconds. And if you see their response after, they look so beautiful, so much, wow, it's beautiful, it's great, they love it. So what is wrong in that? In fact, when I had their comment, I was fulfilled that yes, Islam will conquer the world, inshallah. On this note, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all once again while you sit and enjoy the lecture by our erudite scholar, Sister in Islam, Ustaza, Therapist, Halima Sani. I'm mistaken for my friend who is Halima Isa. Like she's Halima Isa Sani, so and Ustaza Therapist Halima Sani, who will tell us the Islamic injunction on the wearing of hijab. If it's a choice or an obligation. As for me, I wear this hijab as a testament to my faith and to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as a symbol of modesty and respect for myself and my religion. And thank you all for listening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.